folks, welcome back to the channel. Adam here. So I'm heading in to check my rabbit snares first this morning, and as promised, we are going to take an adventure. I'm not going to give it away just yet. There will be a few stops along the way. I'm going to pick up some geocaches. I did that on another video I did. I picked up one, but there's a couple on the direct route as I'm going, so why not pick up a couple? So I'll see you guys now shortly. Alright, made it to the first snare line. I don't see any moose tracks on the trail. But we'll check the camera on the way back. It's very slippery where it's wet. Up until about 20 minutes ago, it was raining again. So there's the trail camera. Check it out now. See if it's doing anything. Let's see if we've got anything. That's me walking in. That's me leaving yesterday. That's just me coming up to the camera. So we got nothing on the camera last night. Nothing. I don't know if you can see it there. But that's it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it out for another couple nights. Yeah, see how it goes. Alright. Woohoo! On to the next trail. And the next one I'll definitely be putting on my rain pants for it. I should have put them on in here, but that's it. I said I was going to put on my rain pants, and I didn't. Nothing in the first slip. Again, the weather being like it has been, I'm not expecting anything this morning. And this time saying this morning is right. It is morning. Not as early as I wanted to be on the go, but I decided to wait till the rain shower stopped. Yeah, I got one. But he's still alive. So I'm gonna dispatch that fella and get him took out of the... Alright. Decent rabbit. Yeah. He must have ran through here too. That's one anyway. Very unexpected. So we got a couple more snares left. And we'll be finished here and we'll be off to the road. Off on the road for a little adventure today. Well, not empty-handed anyway. Got one. So I'm happy enough with that. That's the second rabbit so far this season I got in that snare. Alright, we're on the road, getting on the adventure. Stop for gas and Edwards. And we're going to continue on. So like I said, I'm not going to give any clues to where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I actually know where I'm planning on going, so we're going to make a couple of stops on the way. One's going to be at a waterfall, which is a very nice spot, so stay tuned and we'll see you in a little bit. Just left the gas station back at the Dunroven. Heading on down the line here now. Got a bit of a drive to get to where I'm planning on going, so and I got a couple of stops on the way. One stop for sure on the way, another one maybe. So I guess we'll catch up with you soon. Stop coming up. Anybody tell me where we are? Oh, it's the perfect time to be here too. Cool. Well, if you haven't figured out where I am yet, I'm Rattle Falls. This is just the lower part of the waterfall. There's a lot of water on today. So we're going to have a look. We're going to take the walking trail and have a look at the upper falls. So let's get going. Alright, I'm also going to look for geocache that's here somewhere. It's supposed to be pretty close. I guess we'll see here now. Between a maple tree and a spruce tree, eh? See any maple trees here. Up, right around two anyway. Okay, I'm past it. Alright, I found it. Pretty sure it's dropped it where it's supposed to be. Here's the geocache. I'm pretty sure that it was supposed to be in between the trees, so I'm going to put it back there. Alright, so I'm just logging it. I found it. And I'm gonna write in the logbook. If I can remember which pocket I put the pen in. Aha. This is the geocache. Squeeze the sides. There we go. Okay. So this is the original log. Seems like it got wet. Just put water in there. This log is also wet. So I'm not going to be able to sign it, but I've got it logged here, so I'm going to lock it and I'm going to put it back where it's supposed to be. Alright, so that's the first geocache that's here. Okay. Now, this is a swimming area down here. I'm not going to go down there today because the rocks are slippery. And I'm by myself. As you can see, they got a rope put off here. And down on the other deck there. The other level, I should say, not a deck, but on the other level, they'll actually swing out and jump off the rope. And here's Rattle Falls. We're going to get even closer here in a minute. A lot of water coming down there today. time I was here, I was walking around out there during the summer, and there wasn't a lot of water. But I don't think I'll be out there today. This is Rattle Falls, yeah. He seems a little angry today. You can feel the water spray here coming off the falls. It's certainly coming down there quick. Now, here we are on top of the Rattle. So you can see my truck down there in the parking spot. We're not very far. I'm right on top of the waterfall now. See, it's pretty rough here today. I've never been up this far. I didn't know the trail went up here, so just gonna follow the knot a little bit. It is a loop, so yeah, like I said, I've never been this far on the trail. Didn't know it came up here. So I'm seeing this part for the first time myself. Probably should have took my 22 with me, but nah, not on a hiking trail. Another waterfall up right there. Pretty cool. Now I think this is where the trail loops back around. So. Alright guys, got the cache, and again it's wet, it's soaked. Might be able to sound it though. Alright. So, I signed it. Seems like somebody's taking the pieces, the items and the pen out of it. Looks like squirrels have been chewing on it. Sorry. Looks like squirrels have been chewing on it. So I'm going to put it back now, re-hide it. And I'm going to carry on my way. Made it back to the truck. It's raining. Managed to find the 2 geocaches that were here. And did the loop, the trail, so that was great. Now we're on to the next place. Close to where I'm planning on heading. Anyone familiar with the area will probably know where I'm going now. Maybe. footage of that one. We're on the way back. Way out there, I'm not sure if you can see it on the cameras, Fort Point Lighthouse. Too far away now from where we intend to go. Anybody got a clue now where I'm going? Road's growing in pretty good here. This used to be quite the tourist spot in here. We spent a lot of time here when we were kids. Usually end up down here a couple of times every summer. It's getting pretty rough here too. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm going to tell you exactly where we are. Trinity, which is in Trinity Bay, and I'm going to what used to be, well, still is, I guess, it's Trinity Loop. Used to be an amusement park here. In 1911, the loop was built around the pond here to get the up the train, get lower on the grade. I believe it was lower. Get down closer to sea level. That's an actual rail loop around the pond. Back in 2011. Yeah. When Hurricane Igor came through. Parts of the park really washed out. The park actually shut down in 2004. I know there is a group working to be able to restore the park. So right away, first thing you see is a train caboose right here. The old box car back right there used to be the home of the singing hobo. A little bit of rain on the go here now, but just show a few spots here now. We're just going to take a little drive through here, and then we'll head out and explore the park. This place is growing in pretty well. So yeah, you can see the damage that was done from Hurricane Igor in places here still. Why did I come over this way? The road was growing in too much. And scrub my mirrors on the alder bushes. I don't want to be doing that. But we're up here now. I believe, yes, this was where they had the Wildlife Museum, I believe, and they used to do pony rides up here. And as far as I can remember, I think they also used to do paintball up here. I think. So we'll get out and we'll have a look around here in a second when I get parked. Not real fussy on these sharp rocks, but so we'll have a look around here first. Just give me a minute to get geared up here and we'll be right back. This place has been pretty well gutted. Now, there's a lot of graffiti here. I'm not even going to try to blur it out because there's just too much. I can't really remember what this building was. This may have been the Wildlife Museum. Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Filing cabinet there, and it looks like the base for an old mechanical rod. People been pulling boards out. And there's lots of graffiti and crap around. Not really crap, but graffiti. Like I said, I can't 100% remember what this building was. I know Dad's gonna watch the video. He'll probably be able to tell me what it is. I can't remember. Like I said, it's a long time ago. Well, it's been closed 20 years. So not too long, but long enough. I believe this is where they did the pony rides over here. Looks like where they used to keep them. They were doing the rides. That was the mechanical horse. What's left of them. And I believe, if I'm right, they used to have the ponies hooked to this, and you just walk around in a circle doing pony rides. Pretty sure there's pictures of that at Mom and Dad's house, of me on that, I think. Okay, so there's the door. So I'm pretty sure, yes, that was the Wildlife Museum. This is the barn, stable, where the horses will be kept. Again, pretty trash in here. I don't know why people feel the need to come in and beat the crap out of everything. Chicken wire. Was this where they kept the horses? Or was it where did they keep other animals in here? I'm not sure. Probably horses, could be other animals too. So, you can see the old ribbons and flags and stuff they used to use here. It's just cool to look around here and see everything. I haven't been here. It's been a few years since I've even come down here. So and again, it's been shut down for 20 years, so it's hard to remember where everything is. I think that's all that's left to see here in this spot. I think. I could be wrong. really care anymore. Oh shoot, go back to the truck. Don't really care if it's raining at this point. I made the trek down here, I might as well take you guys to see what they wanted to see. So I believe this was the gift shop, as far as I remember. Again, everything is just beat to crap and graffitied to death. Pretty sure that's what this part was. I'm almost sure this was where you would pay to come into the park. Almost sure. Again, everything beat up, graffitied up. This was the kitchen back here. Here's the fire extinguishing system. It's the back room to the kitchen. So yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure this was also where you came in to buy your passes to come into the park and whatnot. Do we want to open it? Probably not, but we're going to. There's nothing there. Okay. Gotta be really careful around this stuff. There's glass, there's nails, there's everything. There's electrical panels and everything. So this part of the building is also connected to a diner car. The bathrooms here, but checking this out, be careful. This was, you could actually come in here and eat. So this was a dining car. Again, graffitied to death. Seen a few of those octopuses around. I think this was actually, no, this was a closet on the train. But I've seen a few names around on walls and stuff that I actually know. Can't tell you how many times I've seen pictures of this place on Facebook and that. Again, people just feel the need to graffiti everything, vandalize everything. It's beat to hell, which is too bad. And I'd also just like to say that this is not private property. This is all Crown land now, so it's free to, you're free to explore around. I wouldn't say wander, but explore sounds better. So as you can see, the car is actually sitting on rails still, as is the caboose. Let's see if we can get up here. We certainly can. Trying to watch whatever I'm stepping on here. Could go down through, or could step on a nail or anything at all, and I don't really want to do that. This is actually a train caboose. You can see the floor's getting soft in places. And again, it's full of graffiti. I'm actually surprised that opens. I'd love to find out when this caboose was built. Again, sitting on a rail there. That caboose is still sitting on rails.